Hey, good morning, South Texas. Happy Friday. Travis Reagan is in this morning for Trent Hoffman with Bay Area Landscape and Nursery. And Travis, we have some beautiful plants here. One really heavy basket.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That you're going to teach me how to utilize in my porch area and for anyone who has a little bit more shade in their yard, right?
Right. Yeah, that's a very common question we get at the nursery is what do we do with those shady areas of the lawn? So these are some options that we have. These guys can grow in the shade. They're not going to get tall and leggy and lose their blooms. Really brighten up those areas.
Very nice.
This is a Croton. Now he can go in the sun, but he's going to hold the color a lot longer if you keep him in a shady area.
It's beautiful color. So do they kind of get bleached with the sun?
They do. They'll kind of bleach out and you see the little brown around the edges. So this will keep it kind of prettier nursery quality at your house.
It's pretty cool that it's kind of green and yellow on the top leaves, but then underneath you kind of have a more of an orangey hue to that. That's pretty neat.
Right.
All right, and this next beautiful purple plant.
This is a Fanflower, and this is great for underneath a tree. If you kind of dress up underneath an oak tree where it's hard to grow grass, then this is a good option for you.
I've actually seen this in someone's yard before where they had a big tree like that, and they had all these little hanging baskets off of the lower limbs, and it was just gorgeous. It gave the tree a whole different look.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and this next one?
This is a Calancho. And this is a succulent. It comes in quite a few different colors. So you've got white, yellow, red, orange, and we'll just do really well in the shade. Again, under a tree, under an overhang, something like that. So it really brightens the place up.
I can imagine that they probably do better in the shade, and they don't dry out as much maybe in the shade. But tell me how I would take care of these plants.
Right, watering is a great question. Anytime you're in the shade, you're not going to use as much water. Get to know your area. So, check that first inch of soil and make sure that you're not still soppy between waterings.
All right, well thank you so much, Travis, for being in for Trent. And if you have any other gardening questions, tune in tomorrow morning for First Edition to catch our weekend South Texas Gardener. John Thomas.